And Terrence, it's been really cool to meet you because I'd heard about you, and you're an exceptional human being. You really are. You're very, very unusual. For
Thank
a guy
you.
to be that good of an actor, I almost always dismiss them as being a moron.
You
or at
gotta
least
look-
crazy, or at least crazy. You know, like, but in a different kind of crazy. Like, like you're super friendly, and your recall's insane. But I wanted you to talk to someone who's had a deep education in it, and let's see like what he believes about these ideas, and maybe you guys can collaborate, or just like let's start from Eric. Like, what out of the podcast that I did with Terrence really stood out with you, or something that you wanted to?
Well, what I thought is, I have to be honest. I've been listening. I was not so happy with certain things that happened in the podcast, and then I started hearing the response to it. And I was much more infuriated by the response than anything I heard in the podcast, because I thought that a lot of people just use their position of greater formal education in some of these areas to be jerks and to be really dismissive and pretend that they couldn't understand things that you were saying. And no, I'm not kidding.
I know, I heard
because
it.
I think this thing goes out to millions of people. And whatever, let me just say something else positive about Terrence. What he just did was very big. He said, "Thank you to the haters." I haven't gotten to that plane of
You
existence
gotta stay
yet.
offline. I keep telling you.
No.
Some people just shouldn't be reading the comments.
It's not the online stuff. It's the academic stuff. The academic stuff is really it's vicious stuff.
Yes.
And it's always with like a pretend smile on the face, so it's the worst.
Mm-hmm.
And what I thought I would do is I can't critique a man if I haven't built a model of what he's actually saying in my own mind that he agrees with. Like